going to fish farm ponds. If you're going to fish farm ponds, does the size of your bait make any difference? Good morning, guys and girls. December 26th. I hope everyone got everything they wanted for Christmas. I know that didn't happen because a lot of the stuff was out of stock. I tell you what, most of us got more than we probably deserved for Christmas. I know I certainly did. December 26th, we're looking at 2 Thessalonians 1:10. 1:10. This will happen on the day when the Lord Jesus comes to receive glory because of his holy people. This will happen on the day when the Lord Jesus comes to receive glory because of his holy people. Jesus will receive glory because of you and me. That's right. Jesus will come back to the earth and receive the glory that God has set aside for him for all eternity because of his holy people. This is the time of the year when most tournament fishermen, right after Christmas, we start thinking about next year. We begin to look forward to the coming year. Whether you're fishing weekend tournaments right here in Oklahoma or Arkansas or Texas, Louisiana, wherever, or we're fishing the BASS tournaments or FLW or Major League Fishing, you're excited and you're building on the hope of a great year. Everybody's tied for first place. Now, somebody could say, well, they're all tied for last also. Nope, they're not. They're all tied for first place. The day that Jesus Christ returns to earth, the day that he returns to earth is the great hope of all Christians, all believers. We are all living every day for that day when Jesus comes back, when we see him riding on a cloud, coming in with a trumpet shout, come to take us home, come to take us home. It's a hope that keeps us going through all the trials, the persecutions, and yes, Christians are very definitely persecuted in this world today, and problems we encounter along the way. This hope is real because of what Jesus has already done for us and is continuing to do on a daily basis. Why do I believe and why do I have such a strong faith in God? Because of what I've seen him do the, Lord of mercy, 60 some odd years that I've been saved. All of my life, I've been in church. All of my life, I've realized how important God was in my life. And I've seen God do things in my life, and in my family's life, and in my friends' lives that are just miraculous. That's why I have that hope. Never lose hope. Never give up. Never lose hope. Oh, look at that little deer. Oh, there's a bunch of them out there. Oh, we got a whole yard full of them. Look at all of them out there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Where did y'all guys come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 or 10 of them right there. One of the best ways to keep your hope alive and strong is to share it with someone who doesn't have it. That's right. Share what God is doing in your life. Oh, there's another one coming walking around. That looks like Forrest. That's Forrest, my buddy Forrest. He's probably coming around chasing that little doe. That's one of those baby does, one of the yearling does right there. He says the rut's not quite over yet, boss, if I can find one more willy lady. One more that's a pretty girl. That'd make pretty babies right there with Forrest. All right, my last statement I made, one of the very best ways to keep your hope alive and strong is to share it with someone who doesn't have it. That's right. Share what God is doing in your life. You know, Christians, believers, want to tell others about God. They want to tell others about Jesus. They want to tell others about the eternity that we have in heaven forever and ever and ever. They want to tell others how to be joyful and happy, irregardless of the circumstances. To know that things are going to be okay. To know that things are going to be right. To know that you're loved. You're not alone. But sometimes you have a little bit of a difficult time doing that. The easiest way is just simply to tell them what God is doing in your life right now. Right now. You know, I get to speak at 15 or 20 or 25 churches a year, and all I do is tell them what God is doing in my life. And he's always doing something. And I've said this many times before, and I'll say it again. I can't wait to see what God's going to do next. Can't wait to see what God's going to do next. Here's our tip for today. Use smaller lures in ponds as most bait fish get eaten before they can mature. That's right. Most farm ponds have too many fish. That's just the fact. And that's why they don't have really big fish, and they don't have a wide variety of fish. They have a few small fish and a few big fish, nothing quite in between, because the ponds get overpopulated because there's not enough fish taken out of them, not enough bait fish added back into them. So you want to use smaller baits in farm ponds, because most of the bait that they're used to eating day by day is small. And you can use big baits to catch fish also, but to catch a lot of fish, smaller bait's going to work real good. Good. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, if you didn't get everything you want for Christmas, save your nickels and dimes, go buy it for yourself. Remember, I sure do love you.